Ooh, a freedom suit. Maybe I can sell this to the freedom trader. Because I know the one at the other place wouldn't do it. At the flea market in the garbage is where I tried to sell the other one. He wouldn't buy it. No, that's really all there is to that story. Such a great story it is, right? Ooh, a med kit. I'll always take one of those. Mercenary coverall. Don't have any space to carry it. Better be friendlies coming in. Yep, looks like it. Neutrals at the very least. Who knows, maybe I can even sell this freedom suit to one of these guys. Hey, you never know. Camp in the swamp. You know, there was a bridge right there. Be a lot faster to enter this area in. These guys idiots? Where are they going? Now they realize that this is the camp in the swamp. It's about time.
Great job. The antennas are under our control.
Finally.
Initiating scan. We have the tunnel coordinates. It's near the deserted factory. That's how the mercenaries are getting into the Dark Valley. Attention all squads. Find the tunnel and destroy it.
Did not mean to pick that up. Alright, well at least they took care of that one so I don't have to waste so much time. I can tell this fight's gonna be fun. It's like 2 squads of mercenaries, 1 squad of freedom. I can once again not hear myself think. That's right, they're up there on the roof. I think one of the NPCs actually mentioned that, but of course I cannot hear it. Is there any vantage point I can get? He's trying to run away. All right, good. There's no way into the base from this direction, is there? I think I'm going to head around the building instead. Nothing. I don't think you can actually get in there, but you can get a decent vantage point from this side, I think. Yeah, I'm going to be blocked from getting in there by ooh, more intel. Blocked entirely by a fence. Why is it so dark? Oh, that is fantastic. A blowout. At least I assume that's what this is. And of course the nearest shelter is in the base I have to capture. This is fantastic. A great turn of events. Can I move yet? Come on. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get in. Oh no, it's got 49 pseudo-seconds, so I should have plenty of time. Oh, of course the door's there, right in my way. Scar, enough of your bullshit. Okay. Can I see yet? But as long as I can get inside the building. Whoa. This guy's sneaking around over here. As I can get in here, I should be fine. So as long as I'm in the building, I should be considered safe from everything but bullets. Just gotta be on the right DPI setting. Get out of my way. Alright, so, Freedom, you probably ought to get into cover. No, just a thought. Did somebody just spawn here? How did I miss most of those shots? That's absolutely ridiculous. Is some of the A life disappearing, or what? What's going on? Or did the one merc that was outside teleport up to this level? Okay, could probably do without the night vision. Again, seeing an enemy contact pop up on the radar for half a millisecond, then it's gone. Now, how did this guy get over here? Weird. So I guess this wasn't nearly as much of a rush to get in there as I thought it would be. Okay, at this point, let's just make sure they haven't got anything particularly good. Can I sell anything to you? No, you're frozen in time. How about you? You? Don't tell me you're all frozen. Come on. Alright. That seems to be pretty much everything for the moment. For context on the radar, they're all friendlies. Yeah, I guess it's just a matter of waiting out the emission. Since I don't anticipate anything really interesting or important happening during this. Should I go down below? Let's check on this first. Like, I don't think you can actually go into the thing proper. Yeah. Alright, it's just waiting out the emission, so I won't show that on the camera because it's really the same as every time. Well, that was one of the quickest emissions I've ever dealt with. Like, as soon as I got here, as soon as the actual emission effect starts up, it's over. And it seems to have spawned a bunch of mercenaries, so guess time for some fun in that regard. Seems to have respawned them all in areas I've already killed them. Like on the roof, probably some of them here as well. Yeah, like right here. Let's not waste ammo, though. Now let's be brave, and by brave I mean stupid. FMJ. Ineffective against armored. Okay, let's stick with the FMJ then. What the fuck is that bullshit? Just walking through walls and the floor and everything. Asshole. Really just doing this to use up some of this ammo. So, of course, I could just sell it, but hey, why do that? No, they haven't. There's the person right here. There's 3 of them, actually. Bullets fly everywhere, even hitting me, and I'll just walk away doing nothing of the sort. Maybe I was thinking of this tower, come to think of it. You know, when I was talking about the tower I climbed up in one of these games. Yeah, why do the smart thing and sell this stuff when you can just spam it at enemies that it doesn't really do a whole lot against? Of course, it would do more if I actually hit the shots I was firing, but... you know how it goes. Oh, there's even more of them. Great, and of course they all pop up when they don't have any, when they don't have any, grenades. Enough dicking around. Die already. That was just a dying animation that looks like he's just going into a prolonged pain animation instead. And somebody's in the building. Let's just see what's up here first. Boxes. With absolutely nothing in them. Totally worth the time and effort, of course. Pretty sure there's somebody right here in this corner. Maybe that's him right there. Yep. And he is blind.
Base, freedom is by the tunnel. Mission failed. Blow the tunnel.
I'm not freedom, actually, but whatever. So I wonder what happens if you try to walk up here without doing any of the freedom missions. Yeah, so there isn't any idea that it could possibly be freedom popping up. What am I doing? I'm on pretty good terms with freedom. I'll have to fix that, because I think that will potentially cause some issues with trying to join duty. But before that, we gotta make absolutely certain that, you know, all the main quest required stuff that involves freedom has been taken care of. I'm being shot at. I'll just whack away. Mercenary coverall. Well, I have doubts that anybody will buy that, so I'll just leave it here. I should probably do the same for the silencers, since nobody seems to want to buy those either. Back in the garbage at this point, just about ready to go on with the main quest. Through that door there. But first, some very necessary preparations. First of all, I've spent all my money down to zero. I found this gun on Corpse out in the Dark Valley. After killing some freedomers at this location, because they decided to go all, well, even though you've completed the quest here, all of the main quest spots here, we're going to tell you that the zone is in quarantine. Killed them, got 2 suits out of it, got enough money to upgrade this into the rapid fire machine, which means this shotgun is going to be retired pretty soon. So, of course, the preparations are going to be having 12 rubles, put everything else into the stash box here. With any luck, everything will be here afterwards. With luck, nobody will steal any of the stuff. Now, let's just take this out so when I go to take all, I won't be picking this up. Now, much as one of the features of this mod is to make it so the bandits don't take away your money, or at least take away your money in a way that allows you to get it back. Wouldn't that be great? Let's wear a broken-ass freedom suit when we walk into there. Because, hey, why not? And have a bandit suit as well.
This place is pretty damn good. Look at all these stalkers charging in here like flies to honey. I wonder what they're after.
It's too bad that punk got away.
Screw him. He dropped his shit. That's all that matters.
Yeah, let's grab the best stuff and get the hell out of here.
Oh no, I lost 12 rubles.
You still with us, Mark?
No.
Good. Thanks, PDA is right next to you somewhere. Find it.
Well, Fang, the situation has changed. Someone knows we reached the center of the zone and are looking for us. We've got to move and fast. You'll find a detailed plan of action in our stash. I changed the code.
Mark, this is Lieutenant. Information from Fang's PDA confirms my suspicions. An unidentified group of stalkers visited the center of the zone. I don't know how, but they even managed to survive the large emission. It would have been better if they hadn't, because the zone will not be pacified until the path to the center is a secret once more. There are 2 ways that could happen. Either we stop this group of stalkers, or the zone releases more emissions to destroy everything in it, and maybe outside it too. Clearly, it would be better if we did it ourselves, but we have to act quickly if we're to stand any chance of success. Fang's PDA contains the coordinates of their stash. I am confident we can find information about their plans in there.
And now to just simply sell off as much of this crap as I can for a little bit of profit. And everything should be fine. So basically that amounts to... yeah, that. Pretty much just that. Still over-encumbered? What exactly is the over-encumbering thing? Probably the grenade. Yeah, I don't need another one of these. Alright, I think at this point, you make sure I'm all loaded out. Let's use the shotgun for this. I want to use as much of this ammo as possible before putting the gun into a retirement home stash box. Freedom? What the hell are they doing there? Yeah, let's see. This is about ready to call it quits here because this has been a pretty lengthy session. Looking to be somewhere around 4 hours long in total. That's including stuff that wasn't recorded. So it's looking to be just about time to call it quits anyway. Just let the radiation go away, heal up a little bit. That ought to be good enough. So yeah, the last things for this session are to clear out this Freedom Squad, because why not? And then get rid of these bandits and get all of the nothing they stole from me back. Who knows, maybe the game will be nice enough to give me those 12 rubles back. Boy, wouldn't that be great. I like how the leader over there is not caring at all about this. Oh, now he is, after I shot this other guy. Maybe he just didn't like that guy. Who knows? This is really, like, one of the worst weapons you could possibly use for the situation. Like, a Makarov would do better than this. There we go. Then again, with the, like, slugs or something, it'd probably fare a bit better. Now that I have actual use for this caliber of ammunition, I really don't want to use the G36s. I know, I just prefer to pick up a weapon that, or a rifle that isn't scoped, considering I've already got my sniper of choice. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, that's not really useful, and it's in really terrible condition, but that's pretty cool. Fully automatic Dragunov. Of course, that's not going to be enough to move. All right, still in really good condition. On really good terms with the Freedom faction, somehow. Now it's just the bandits left to take care of. Hopefully they'll fall a little easier with this. I mean, why wouldn't they? It's shotgun against unarmored targets. Well, relatively unarmed. Comparably unarmored. Something to that effect. Yeah, not over there anymore. Whew. Rico's a little tougher than I thought. Whoop, I was already crouched, okay. Simple enough. Yay! Totally worth the time. Where'd the other corpse go? Maybe he's got something a little more useful on the loot front? Probably not. Nope. Find the Stalker Group's stash. So, where is this? Ah, conveniently out here in the Agroprom. Out in the underground, to be exact. Good. So that's all good and ready for next session. I'm just going to store this shotgun and its ammunition in a box up here in the base. And next time we'll be joining the Duty faction and doing some stuff for them, including the faction wars. I was kind of hoping to get to that today, but well, again, I forgot that you had to do all the main quest stuff first. And that took a while. So yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And see you next time in Clear Sky.